Welcome everybody to www.PocketSights.com. First you come to our website. You can just log in once you've created and signed up and created your username and password. And once you do that, you can come into our tour builder. Here we currently have a tour saved, and you can see we have a downtown Syracuse living tour. You can scroll up, you can see all the different points of interest and all the photos that are attached to those. If you scroll down, you can also see the name as it comes off to the side. That's the name of each point of interest. So as we click into the map, we can click on our first point of interest. We can scroll up and change the map type. We can also pan in more if we would like to actually get closer to that point of interest. And we can drop a point of interest anywhere. We can click the drop down menu to see if the name of our point of interest is already there, or we can make our own custom point of interest name. Add a description. We just add any description. We can also add phone numbers that I'll actually be able to click the call, or a link that'll drive them right to your website if you like. You can also fill out additional information as well. The great features: you can drag and drop photos so simply. Photos appear, and you just update your point of interest by clicking on the green icon towards the bottom right. At the top you'll see successful. That point has been changed. And don't forget to save your tour at a later time. Here we are panning in, and we're showing you how the polylines work. You can actually go in, manipulate the tour routes to make a custom tour. You just move the tour routes polylines, and it allows you to custom drive that person right around a sidewalk, around areas of that town. So you can see we successfully saved the tour. I really like the icon on top. It makes it simple and easy. So now we're going to open up the app and log in to show you what it looks like on the user app side. So we open up PocketSights. It had a nice clean interface. You can see how the title of the tour is displayed with a photo of the tour, how many miles you are away, the direction you got to go to get there. So one of the downtown area tours that we produced was we were able to see the tour. Here's a tour description that we have laid out, and also what you'll see on this tour. You'll see every point of interest, every plot, and every description along the way, every number of that tour as it relates to the tour on the map. So here's the example point that we dropped and made. And as we scroll up, we all see more walking time, how long it'll estimated time to walk. You can socially share on Facebook, or you can socially share on Twitter. We have the pre-populated text that comes up, and they can edit that and customize that any way they like. You can scroll through and see all the photos that are related to each point of interest. It's a really clean interface, a nice feel for the app. As we open up the map settings, we can get a good overview of the map. The auto rotation will actually turn. It'll keep you configured to the right location you need to be. And at the bottom of the app, you can see how far you are away. When we open up the settings, you can see the map type. You can change auto rotation on or off. You can pinch to zoom in. You can zoom as close as you like to your first point of interest. Again, you can zoom in and really make sure you know the area that you're heading to. Go into settings again. You can change your map type, and it really just gives you a different look and feel of the map. This is more of an overview feel with the roads and crossroads. So if you have, this is your preference. Again, under settings, what's another great feature is we're able to sort of log in socially at the top under my profile, and we're also to take users on a virtual tour mode. And what this does is it actually walks the tour from point to point. So point 2, it opens up, and Siri will read the text to you, and you just close the point, or when it's finished, it'll move on to the next point. It continues on. You can change the settings of the virtual tour to slow, normal, and it moves on to the next point of interest. Siri will read the information as it related to that in the description. This is a normal virtual tour pace. We can change it to satellite and get a real visual of how it would feel if we were actually on the ground. Watch out when you're crossing the road. It really gives you a good feel and understanding for the area before you actually go there. Here we go. It reads 0.5 to you. You'll hear that description. Siri will read that to you. You'll see the photos related to that. Once you're done, you close that point of interest, and the virtual tour continues on. Takes you to the custom tour locations that you actually created by moving those polylines around. We can stop and change how fast we want it to go if we want to speed up this virtual tour. You can scroll through the option to see different photos along those points of interest, and speeding up the virtual tour. Once you hit the next point, you can close it if you didn't want to hear it. You can switch to the map type of hybrid. It really gives you a better visual of the cross streets. And again, we can just pan through all those other photos that are actually on that point of interest. And those are added just by dragging and dropping those in. So I hope you enjoyed the tour today. Don't forget to check out www.com, PocketSights.com. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/PocketSights, and follow us on Twitter. Thanks.